Boop, boop, boop. All right, how we doing out there today? Oh, y'all can do better than that. So how we doing out there today? Look at all of these famous people right here. So y'all play some League of Legends, right? Oh, check.
They don't play League.
Hello? Oh, there we go. Awesome.
There's the door.
No, don't get out, please. Please stay.
All right, so we have our League of Legends YouTuber panel here. My name is Brian Chef Lubu Smalley. I am a chef and also a YouTuber for League of Legends, and I was in the professional feeder video that Riot put out. Some of you may have seen it. It's okay. These guys are more important than me. I'm going to be moderating this panel of wonderful folks, and we're going to do some formal question, and then I will let you young people come up to the microphone centered in the middle and ask them questions after that. So you have about 20 minutes to work in your heads about these questions. Make them good. First things first, though, I would like to go down the line, and each of you, if you could introduce yourself and tell the crowd a little bit about yourselves, that would be wonderful.
Hey everybody, my name is Akinola Verissimo. I'm known online as Black Enola. I make TLDR patch notes, if anybody's ever seen that before, and I make gameplay videos. I'm making League of Legends videos for like 2.5 years now. It's my favorite thing, and I've met all these wonderful people because of it, so yeah.
My name's GBay99. I've been making YouTube videos for about 3 years now, almost 3 years. I made educational videos on how to get better at the game for the first 2 years, and I've been experimenting with some more videos since then. I've been playing League since 2010 and having a blast with it.
Hi, I'm Lily. Sorry, what? I'm sorry.
Introduce yourself. What type of videos do you make on YouTube?
I make videos about League of Legends.
All right, there we go.
What an informative answer. We are the Yordles, and
I don't get my own turn.
Thank you. And we write original songs about League of Legends, and we've been doing it for about 3 years.
Yeah,
I
about
think.
3 years.
Yep. I'm Uber Guitar Dude,
I'm Sunny Side Up.
and we're the Yordles. So yeah, maybe you've heard our songs.
Very awesome. Give everybody a round of applause.
We're playing at 9:30 tonight. You should guys come out.
All right, so yeah, first questions first. I would like to know why you guys started making League of Legends YouTube videos. What got you into it? What was your reasoning for going in and starting on the YouTube channels?
For me, I didn't really have a plan going in. It just kind of happened randomly. I put out a character impression video, and I put it on Reddit, and people really liked it. And I made a couple more videos. They went on Reddit, and people started coming and subscribing, and I was like, all right, this seems pretty cool. So I kept doing it, and before you know it, it's like, oh, I have a fan base. So just kind of rolling with the punches and seeing what happens from there.
Back when I was graduating high school, I was wondering what I wanted to do with my life at the time, and League of Legends was just starting to get huge. So I figured that this was a really great opportunity to see if I could do something in the community, and I decided to put off college for a little while and try a few different things out, but YouTube was what really blew up quickly, and I've just been rolling with it ever since.
I think it started when I was in Ventura and someone was like, "You sound like Annie, you should make a video on that." And I did, and I remember posting it on general discussion back then when Reddit wasn't popular, and it got a lot of good attention, so I kept voicing stuff and it just kept going. Yeah.
Ours is actually kind of funny. About 3 years ago, there was a contest called Songs of the Summoned, and I've always been into music. Like, I've always had bands since I was like 13, so like 12 years of playing music. And Sunny and I went to high school together, and so this contest came out, and I was like, "Hey, Sunny, you want to come sing some really goofy songs as a joke?" And you know.
I was like, sure. I work minimum wage. I have nothing else to do.
So we started writing songs and releasing them, and when you would send the song in, when you'd submit it, you would get an automated response back from Riot. And one of the ones we sent in We got the automated response, and then we got another one that said, hey, these are really cool. Don't stop doing this. And I was like, Sonny, this wasn't automated. Is this real? Like, is this real life? And so, I don't know, we've just kind of been rolling with it since then. So, it's been fun.
It's been great.
How
Very
insightful.
How I got started was, I'm just kidding, it's the same story, he took it.
I'm so sorry.
Very awesome. All right, so with YouTube and the vast, microcosm of space that it exists in, how do you guys continue to make videos that feel fresh and new to, keep growing your fan base?
It's really hard depending on what type of genre of videos that you're looking for. So for me, like, everyone knows who Donkey is, right? So, Lord forbid you ever commentate over gameplay, people will start calling you a copy of, whoever does it, whoever's like been known for it the best. And so that can really kind of wear you down. So depending on what genre of stuff you do, whether it's educational or comedy, it can be easy or it can be hard to come up with new content. So on my channel before, all I did was character impressions, but there are only so many champions in the game, and so I had to branch out into other stuff. So I started doing gameplay, and it was really crappy at first. But with some practice and some feedback, I've been wanting to try more stuff like doing champions in like a nutshell, or TLDRing something, or just playing with my friends and seeing what comes from there. And it's been working out. There's always, I have like a notepad full of things I want to try. Some things don't make it because I'm afraid that someone will call me something questionable, or that it's just not good enough for people to watch. So, yeah.
I would really like to see you do a video of all the female champions, voice acted. I think that would peak.
I think everyone.
That's on my, that's on my
your career.
list, but
I think everyone wants to hear you do a Lulu impersonation.
no.
Do,
Maybe we'll,
do it.
maybe we'll come back to that later.
Come on now.
To be successful on YouTube, you have to be different from everyone else in your own respective community, but you don't actually have to be all that different from everyone else out there on YouTube. So one of the best things you can do is just steal ideas from other communities.
Nice.
Like, one of the things that I've done recently was I started making daily commentaries, just sort of vloggy type things that no one else really does in League, and I thought that was a niche that I might be able to fill. But I just got that idea from a guy called Jev, who's in FaZe and makes YouTube videos for Call of Duty, which maybe some of you guys know him, but a lot of you probably don't, and it probably seems like fresh content to you. But that's just taking inspiration from other people is one of the best ways to
These will save every
find
person.
unique ideas.
The air bunnies.
I think as long as I enjoy playing League of Legends, I won't run out of things to do for League of Legends. What fuels my creativity is my genuine like for the game. So if it's not League of Legends, it would be something else, like Ragnarok Online or something like that.
Luckily for us, we make music, and there's not a ton of that in. I mean, there's a lot of it in gaming, I guess. But as far as like League of Legends, there's a few here and there. But I mean, we do original songs, and most people do parodies. And I don't know. I guess that's kind of our downfall too, because our turnaround time for songs, which, if some of you guys know, has been questionable in the past. He's nodding. He knows. and now he's shaking his
Sorry
head.
about
Great.
that. We'll have another song in 2 years. But the good thing about like Riot is they update their game like every 2 weeks, so there's like a new champion, and if we can't think of anything like really like creative, we're just like, hey, let's write a song about the new one, and then there you go.
Which I don't know if that's
Which will
actually
take
ever
2 years.
happened.
Yeah, no.
I don't think we've ever done that.
Well, we sort of have. That just shows how long it takes.
Spoilers.
It just no. It shows how long it takes. Like we did Riven, like when she came out, but it took like 3 years.
Riven came out then?
No.
Yeah, see, that's totally wrong. But as far as like, I don't know. The biggest thing is if you watch a YouTuber or like a live stream or whatever, and they're not enjoying what they're doing, you're not going to enjoy the content. So like the biggest thing is like kind of what Lily said. As long as you're having fun and just enjoying it, then just be yourself, have fun, and that definitely helps a lot with content. So
Cool. So, if you guys can impart any words upon these young folk as to starting their own YouTube channel for whatever game they may be into, what would your advice be to them?
Abuse the crap out of memes. People love that stuff. Oh my god.
That's how you top Reddit.
It's the lowest form of content, but damn is it funny. And I mean, there's has everyone heard of Alpharad? You made Smash Bros. Yeah. Like, I think his videos are really funny. So if you can keep up that content and be fresh, like if you do the same thing 800 times and it works, then keep doing it till it doesn't work anymore. But for some people, it's you gotta come up with stuff. But memes is great. Everybody loves memes. Just memes, yeah, just do it. You know.
I think it's actually pronounced memes.
Oh my god.
You can make GIFs.
Oh my god.
My best advice would be find something that you think you can do forever and then just do that over and over, because God forbid you ever start doing something different and then your entire audience will just leave you and hate you for trying to do something that they feel like betrays them. But just find something that you enjoy, that you like doing, and that you feel like you can do over and over, and have content to make over and over.
What is that?
I don't know.
It's a hot mic somewhere, yeah.
My advice would be kind of like G-Base, like find something that you genuinely like doing. And then feel free to like ask other YouTubers, oh my god, this buzzing's freaking me out, to collaborate and
What's
stuff.
happening?
I don't know.
It's possessed.
Some sort of monster outside.
We're all gonna die.
It's a show, guys.
Yeah, I guess that's it.
Okay. I don't. Yeah, like everyone's been saying, just find something that you enjoy, and I don't know. Yeah, that's my thing. Is there anything that you can think of?
Oh yeah, you should network. So like other
Oh.
people have way more subscribers than you. Then you're like, hey, I'm a big fan of your stuff, and then watch like 3 other videos and quote them to them, so they think you're telling the truth. And then, well, first you have to impress. You can't make really bad content. They won't help you. But if you actually make like good stuff, and then people take notice, a lot of the time they'll collab with you because it helps them make fresh content, and it helps you out. So it's like a parasite. That's a bad. Mutual. Yeah.
Symbiotic
Someone.
relationship, right?
This guy right here. Here. 1 sec. Here's a wristband. Also make wristbands with your YouTube on them and hand them out for free.
That's what we've been doing. I don't know.
Oh, nice guy.
Logos. Just put your logo on everything.
That's
you
what
own.
it said, dude. It literally
T-shirts,
just,
wristbands.
it's literally just youtube.com/theyordlesband.
We're all
With a little
wearing
guitar.
yordles.
See,
With a little guitar.
Once again, the same. I forgot the word, but she said it. She'll say it really loud for everyone again. Okay, so see this
Symbiosis.
wristband. Everyone loves swag, but at the same time, it's like a business card for your wrist.
The one smart thing we've done.
That's the one.
So smart. All right, so easy question. I would just, general League of Legends stuff. What is you guys' favorite champion and why? Braum. Say Braum. It's gotta be Braum. I'm biased to Braum.
Wow, already racist.
You want me to get him?
I got this. All right. The favorite.
Flavor of the month.
All right, my 5 favorite champions:
We said one. Come on now.
Lucian, and Lucian.
Oh, there it is!
Wow. Wait, why is it your
didn't do
favorite
You
champion?
didn't explain why.
Oh, wait.
Two guns.
Why
didn't
is
explain why.
Lucian your favorite champion?
Say it. Say it. Say it. Say it.
He's got a really cool voice.
Okay. I got it.
Yeah.
I-
My favorite champion's probably Aurelia. She's just so fun to use. All of her abilities feel very clean and very enjoyable, and people will say that she's very easy to play, but I don't care. She's still just as fun, and she's got me a lot of rating.
My favorite champion is Lux because I think I started playing her the moment she came out, and I've always loved her gameplay, her appearance, everything about her. And then when Star Guardian came out, like I have not stopped playing Lux.
My favorite champion is definitely Jinx. Like everything about her. Her kit is awesome. Yeah, right. Like her kit is super awesome. Oh, did you do that?
I don't know.
Don't clap. You're ruining. No, her kit is just really cool, and her personality is like, she's literally just like psychotic, and I don't know. I just dig it. She's cool.
You identify with that?
Yeah, I guess so. I mean, I'm pretty like go all the time, so I guess so. Sure, I'm psychotic. There you go. Confirmed at MomoCon.
I don't know. I think like Nar is my favorite.
That is news to me.
He's read my blog, man. No, Nar's my favorite, probably because he like mirrors my super energetic personality.
Very nice.
I mean, I guess that's kind of true, because this guy like on stage is completely different than right now. Wow.
Nice. Nicely done. So yeah, everyone's favorite is Braum. That's good to hear.
Guess so.
My favorite. Okay, so one thing that you guys get, and I know you get a lot more on the internet than probably in real life, but what is the biggest misconception that people have about the lives of YouTube personalities? You know, people always come up to you on Reddit and ask you about all those secret collusion Reddit money that you have.
I have a full-time job. Like, I don't live off of YouTube. You have to have a lot of views per month, like an ungodly amount of views to live off of YouTube. So right now it's just a hobby for me. One day I would like to go full-time with it, but it allows me to explore my creative side. But for anyone getting started on YouTube, especially in League of Legends scene, it is incredibly hard. There are so many content creators. It's very saturated. Everything has been done. Everything has been done. And now more than ever, I would say like all these guys have been doing YouTube longer than I have. And it was easier to find a niche. For me, it was super hard. I tried so many different video ideas until I found a niche. And there are people who, you know, without Reddit, I feel like it's really hard for someone who's just making content to get to the point where CivHD or Donkey or Sky maybe. Like they all the OG people, like these guys have just grinded for years. And you know, there'll be the occasional video that goes up on Reddit. Everybody likes it and you get new traffic that way. But now it's like do or die by Reddit, and I hate how that is, because that's how I got big. Now Reddit hates my guts. So I gotta, you just gotta grind. Like no matter what you do or whatever type of content, you just gotta keep pushing.
I think it's important to note that no matter what you do, Reddit will hate you and love you 2 hours apart.
Yeah.
They will.
I think the biggest misconception that most people have about it is that it's easy. That a lot of people think that, not necessarily that it's easy as in like, people think it's easy because it's something that they would love to do, that we just get to play video games over and over all day and then just take a few hours out of that to put a video together and then throw it up. It might be that way for the big people, but if you have 1 million subscribers, then you can definitely like survive off that. But for a lot of us, pretty much everyone up here, I think, you definitely have to work very, very hard, just as hard as a real job or a normal job that anyone else would have. And a lot of the times you have to work harder. You can't just work 9 to 5. You have to work from the moment you wake up till the moment you go to bed sometimes. If you want to stream, you have to stream for more than 5 hours at a time, mostly, if you want to start off a successful stream. If you want to make YouTube videos, you have to get multiple videos out a week to keep subscribers engaged and entertained, and you have to spend a lot of time working on that, even if it is just playing video games.
Can you come back to me?
Come back to you? Okay. Well, that works good because that works well. Sorry. Grammar, right, guys?
Both are grammatically correct, actually.
What?
Yeah, they are.
I'll come down there.
Read your APA format.
I'll come down there. Anyways, what Jibe was saying is, I don't know, like I completely forgot what you said, actually. I had this great thing, and then Lily was like, come back to me.
I'm
and I was
sorry.
like,
Do you want us to come
It's
back
fine.
to you?
yeah, come back to me. You can go, Lily.
I just don't know how to word it better than G.
Yeah, he brings up a lot of good points. Like, I don't know.
Oh man.
Do you really know? Do you have anything?
Oh yeah, I have tons of things to say. Let's see. Common misconception that we were even sorry about that. Possessed by a very happy demon. A misconception. Yeah. Like once you have a subscriber, you don't always have a subscriber. Like we just learned about this because we're really slow like that. Like even if you're subscribed to us, sometimes like your subscribers won't get your videos. Like YouTube is crazy. There's all this like math and stuff behind it. Like you actually have to strategize, like, because if you don't click on someone's videos you're subscribed to, like if you miss a few videos, like YouTube's just like, oh, they must hate this person, and just will never give you their videos again, even if you're subscribed to them. And so that comes back on us, like especially when we take like 3 months to write a song, then like nobody gets the song once it's out, and then it's all downhill. So it's all, you have to like G-Bay was saying very articulately, you have to be like on top of everything all the time.
Yeah. And I guess one of the biggest misconceptions.
I know, right?
That's a hard word. That's hard. It's a hard word. Biggest misconceptions with us is that like people are like, yo, it's been like a month. Where like, why don't you have 8 songs out? And we're just like, yo,
Writing's
okay.
hard.
Like for us to write a song, there's just 2 of us, right? So for us to write a song, record it, mix it, master it, film the video, film gameplay for the video, and then edit the video.
For 10 hours.
Literally, it ends up being about anywhere between 100 to 300 hours of actual work, right? So that's like, someone do math. That's like over 10 days, right? I think 10 times 24.
It's 240.
240.
Yeah.
Right? Yeah. So
That's
that's
over
literally
10.
how much time it takes for us to do our videos. So, granted, that's our fault. We need to streamline our process, I guess. But it's very hard when people are like, you guys suck. You don't do videos enough. I'm unsubbing. I'm just like,
Yeah.
oh, I'm sorry. I'm sorry. So, I don't know. Be timely. Enjoy yourself.
Very
What?
cool. Awesome.
Lily, do you actually have something now, or are we just skipping you?
Just skip me.
Oh, she's being skipped. All right.
Those glasses look great on you, Lily. All right. I've got my whole list of questions here. I'm just going down the list. Okay, well, we're about to open it up, but before that, I'll ask this. What is one question that you guys get asked all the time that you would just like to answer now before everyone stands up to ask you questions? If it's racist, you don't have to.
Do you identify
That guy
with
in the
Lucian?
crowd, I already know him. I got security coming. He's gone.
Come back to me.
Oh, don't
One
pull a
question
Lily.
that I get asked every single day, I've gotten thousands of these questions in my YouTube inbox, in my Facebook page, on Twitter, is people give me their own little personal stories saying like, I'm in Silver 2, I main top lane, I do well in laning phase but then have trouble carrying late game, how do I improve my play? Like, that's what I talked about my first 2 years of YouTube, and you can go watch those videos if you would like to see my thoughts on all that. But in the end, the best thing you can do is just play the game, and play the game in the hopes to get better. That's how you get better at the game. Play the game not just for fun, but with the mindset of trying to learn what mistakes you're making and how to improve on them and what the next thing is that's holding you back from climbing up a tier. Just play the game, though. Get used to playing ranked over and over, because that's how any of us get good at the game.
Is that your real voice? Yes.
I know for me personally, I get asked a ton if we have sheet music for our songs, and I would love to do that, and I do plan on doing it, even though I've been saying that for like 3 years. I do plan on doing that. It's just, it takes a lot of time to write out everything and be like, okay, here's this solo that I'm playing 30-second notes. What did I play? Like trying to go back and write that down. It's very time consuming. But if you are interested in our music, I promise I will have it eventually. Even though I've been saying that, but I promise.
Oh, I have one. Like it's not a question that like a lot of people ask. But there's that one person on every single video that we ever post that ask it every time. But like Miles and I aren't a couple.
Oh God! Yo. Oh.
Like, I'm sorry.
I have a really good story about that too. So hold on. Do I have time to tell this little anecdote?
Yeah, go ahead.
Okay.
By all means. Yeah.
So when we first started our YouTube channel 3 years ago, it was the old YouTube layout, right? So if you go to the page, it was like you had your featured video and you had like a little banner that you custom made, and above that was an ad. And I remember this was within the first few weeks. I still have the screenshot, and it's an advertisement for some sort of like same sex, like
It's
not-
like
not
an
say, like-
HIV thing.
Oh, was it? Yeah.
Yeah.
Which is great. Like HIV awareness.
No,
that's
HIV is
great.
not great.
No, awareness. I said awareness.
I'm sorry.
Check. Roll back the VOD. I said awareness, please. No, and like, and we're not against that or anything. Like, but the ad was a white dude with long hair and a mixed guy with short hair,
Yeah.
and I swear we were just like,
Just embracing each
is this?
other.
Did they just target us directly? Like, what is this? I still have that screenshot. I'm just like, this is forever us. We're a couple, I guess, but
But no, we're not. You're gonna. They're gonna.
we're not. We are a duo Q in music.
Yes.
We're a duet.
But an extremely heterosexual one.
Right. But in a totally manly way.
It's guy love. That's all it. Oh, no, we're not singing. Okay.
I forgot the lyrics.
Oh.
I wanted to.
Sorry. Next question.
That's a Scrubs reference.
Yeah.
Did
It
you
tends
want,
to
you,
get
you
derailed by
passed
the time it
initially.
gets down
Did you
here.
have anything you want?
Next question.
Next question. All right. Well, let's see. That anecdote didn't burn the 5 minutes necessary that I needed it to. Miles. All right. Well, it's fine. Whatever. We got a lot of people here. I'm sure they want to ask a lot of questions. So if you guys would like to ask questions, there's a microphone in the center. I would ask that you calmly get up and move to make a line, an organized line. Don't push anybody out of the way.
Oh.
Yes.
You can all have one question apiece.
Ask away.
Please don't ask 1,000 questions and diatribe.
I just want to know if you guys like the League of Legends Honest trailer.
Just make sure you speak up into the mic. Yes,
Okay, hey, my
robe
name's
guy.
Sean. I have a quick question for all of you. If
Yeah,
you
hey,
on the list.
guys, come on.
Would you rather have things or stuff, and why?
Wait, what?
Can we have things and stuff?
No, pick one.
What's the difference?
Stuff.
Good.
Stuff.
Stuff.
Things?
Things.
Yeah. All right, thank you.
Good question.
Fantastic question.
That's a good question.
All right, young lady.
How does going to conventions help you with YouTube? Help you with your YouTube careers?
Can you say that again?
Y'all
I'm
got to
sorry.
speak up. Make sure you're talking to the
Sorry.
mic.
How does going to conventions help you with your YouTube careers? Like, how did this opportunity help you guys out?
It helps us to meet wonderful people like you, which are the reason that we're able to keep doing this.
It helps us
100%.
engage with our audience in a way that the internet doesn't allow, which is always great, which is why a lot of us try to go to as many as we can.
Yeah, meeting fans is number one.
Like 100%. I'm pretty sure the only reason that our channel is still chugging along is because we are very thankful for all of you guys that watch our content, and every other YouTuber can say it. Without you guys watching our stuff or whatever, sharing it, liking it, whatever, we literally would not be here,
We'd
hands
be
down.
nobody.
Yeah.
So you guys are the reason that we can do this. So getting a chance to be out here and talking to you guys is like incredible. So seriously, thank you guys.
Also,
Thank you
one,
for that question.
one other important thing is like when people come to collect, like I've said on videos that, like, oh, if you like the video, like it's one butt touch, and I've gone to events and it's like Black and Nola. Where's my butt touch? I'm like, oh Jesus. And,
Uh-oh.
So you gotta pay what you owe sometimes. So yeah.
Yeah, every positive comment, I think every positive comment drives you that much further, and every negative comment has you agonizing in bed all night long.
Yeah,
So
basically.
if you ever thought that people don't read the negative comments, I think we all do, and it makes us all feel terrible. So please don't leave negative comments.
Yo, but really quick, I have this cute. I have another anecdote. Is that okay?
I mean, that's up to
this-
this young man. Is that okay for him to tell an anecdote?
Oh, yeah, yeah.
There you go.
It's words of wisdom from my dearest mother,
Oh.
and she said, for every bad comment, there's hundreds of good ones. The bad ones just stick out more, and that is with everything, right? So if you see a bad comment, you're like, wow, my heart. But then you scroll down and you're like, oh, people actually do enjoy this. So
Then
I'm
there's that
not
one comment
some-
asking if you're a gay couple.
But if it's
I'd rather have that than like
Yeah.
this video was. I'm like, wow.
but if it's a bad comment, like with like no merit, like, oh, you're a dirty N-word, I'm just like,
Whoa.
yeah.
that escalated quickly.
Just report. There's a report button on YouTube. You click that.
So
You
I just,
should- yeah.
I say you're not very nice, and I ban the crap out of them, and they can't comment anymore.
You as fans should do your civic duty and downvote negative comments the way that we all should as a responsible
support that.
society.
Sorry about that.
Sir, by all means.
I love your shirt.
What are your funniest League moments that you can remember, or embarrassing, most preferably when you first started League?
I feed constantly, so every game is funny.
I can vouch for that.
Horrible at this game.
Probably most embarrassing-ish moment was probably, I think one time when I was playing with friends and we were in a Skype group and then someone said something, I forget how it came up, but then I intentionally used Flash before laning phase started and then got camped and died 3 times before it came up again, so.
I think it was when a friend of mine, Jummy, shot an arrow, and I thought it was the enemy arrow, and I flashed away.
I know my most embarrassing moment. Well, maybe not most, but it happened like a week ago when I was streaming, and I was playing like one of my mains, and I can't remember who I was playing with. I think it was like one of these new YouTubers that I just met. Like, shout out to Professor Milk. Am I allowed to do that? He's a really awesome YouTuber. You should check him out. Anyways, I was playing with him or something, and you know, when I play with YouTubers, I still get nervous. Like every time I play with you guys, I mean, now it's like a little better. But I'm still like, oh my God, I can't.
Do I make you nervous, Mark?
Yeah, dude, look at you. You're like 6'9" or something. 6'4"? But no, so like I get kind of nervous, you know. I'm like, okay, I want to impress this guy, so maybe he'll be friends with me or something. Which realistically, none of us care. But I'm pretty sure I was playing like, oh, he cares. Thank you. But I was playing one of my mains, and thank God I didn't tell them that it was my main. And I ended up going like, I was playing Jinx, and I went like 1-12 and like 3. And I was like, this is so embarrassing. Professor Milk, will you still be my friend? Like, it ended up being fine or whatever, but man, this was on stream. So I was streaming to like a few hundred people, and I'm just like, guys, if you're new to this stream, please still support me. Like, I need it now more than ever. That's true.
I think like my most embarrassing moments are kind of like a flip of that. Like when I'm like in ranked or something, and then someone's like, "Oh, are you Sunny Side Up from the Yordles?" And then I'm like, "Oh no." Oh no.
Does that actually happen? People recognize you?
No. I made that.
Aren't we funny?
But no, because then I feel like it makes me play worse because I'm like, and then they're like, "Oh, I want to support you," and I'm playing ADC, and I'm like, "Oh no." And I miss like all the cannon creeps, and then like I just feed and lane, and then they're like, "Oh, it's great playing with you." I'm like,
Was it?
Don't tell anyone.
I think that's a common misconception about the skill level of YouTube.
Yeah, we write music about
I'm
League.
Bronze
We're-
1.
yeah.
He's
Somebody thought I was diamond, and I was like, "Oh, thank you, you're so nice." And
silver.
silver, you know.
Yeah.
I am diamond. Leave me out of
G-Bay.
there.
Yeah,
G-Bay's really good.
G-Bay's
The
like
rest
number
of us
one
are
here.
garbage.
I was diamond last season.
Oh.
I'm stuck in Plat 5.
Oh, man.
Gold.
So,
Gold's
yeah.
good. Gold's like still top 25% or something.
Good
right?
mix. I'm the worst.
Thank you
Yeah,
for your
but, like-
question.
I don't know.
Awesome.
All right,
Well, thank you
thank
for your
you.
question, bud. Yes, young man.
I really need to know more about the creative process behind making the Ballad of the Yordles. Was that all made in one take, or what?
Actually, it started. So if you guys don't know, Ballad of the Yordles is this.
Do you want to sing a bit of it? real
Really?
quick?
Yeah. Okay. Sure.
Okay.
1, 2, 3, 4. And this continues for literally 2 minutes.
Yeah.
And the lyrics change from la to ba.
Yeah.
Genius, right? Our greatest piece. It actually, so this
yeah.
was the start of our
We were
channel.
sitting in our penthouse in New York.
This was a bedroom that to record we had to tape blankets to
Yeah.
the walls so it wouldn't like see, hear how it like we had to
Yeah.
tape blankets up so it wouldn't pop around. Anyways, getting off subject.
Oh.
So that song was supposed to be an instrumental piece, which is without vocals, where we made a video and introduced who we were.
Yeah, it was supposed to play in
And
the
then
background.
Sonny out of nowhere is just like, bah. I'm like, yo, I'll sing a harmony on it, and it just evolved into this disturbing amalgamation that it is now.
The funniest thing about that song is that was the song that got replied to. That made us who we are.
True story.
Really? That's
True
the song that
is the
Riot
song
was
that
like, this
Riot-
is amazing.
Riot was like, genius. Like,
I can see why.
like, no, he started singing that, and I was like, let's record that. And then I was like, let's just name it Ballad of the Yordles and submit it. It's one more submission. Let's give it a shot. And so there it was. It was supposed to be a goofy little background piece that no one heard, and
became our first release.
Everyone heard
Came
it.
our first release. We normally don't play it live, but if you're coming to our show tonight, we will play
If you
it
request
for
it, if you yell it at us from the
Yes,
crowd, we
I
will play
will
it.
come.
We will play it for you.
Yeah, the Yordles are playing tonight in the
9:30 at the Heroes Room.
9:30
like
in
the
the Heroes
big
Room.
auditorium.
I
Hopefully
expect
you guys are gonna be
all
there.
of you
It'll be
to be
fun.
there.
We'll play it for you. What's your name?
Mark.
Mark?
Yes.
All right.
This one's from
All
Mark.
right, thank you, Mark.
Okay, so here's a question for y'all. How do you deal with league rage? Because we all get it every once in a while.
You mean every
I own guns because I live in the South, and I do whatever I need to do.
If I have a big losing streak, sometimes I'll just, after 3 losses, I'll just say I'll stop. But if it's in game with randoms, sometimes I'll roleplay and like I'll channel my inner character. So like if I'm Graves, I'll start talking I'll start calling everyone ornery, and you know, it'd be like a spaghetti western game, like I'm gonna feed and it's gonna be real good. You know, it's just like stuff like that. And you just gotta have fun with it. Like I don't get mad over losing anymore. So if I'm gonna lose, I'm gonna take everybody with me. You know?
My man.
What I do is I just sort of complain to my stream, which is it's been a good way for me to keep myself from going on tilt. Since complaining out loud, you know, your teammates don't hear any of that in the chat, and that's the thing you got to stay away from. It's okay to be mad though, and to rage and to do whatever, but not bringing it into game is the important thing, and the thing that you don't want to happen, which will affect subsequent games.
I mostly play normal games, so I don't see a point raging in normal games. It's just for fun. And hold on, I forgot what I was gonna say.
Was it pass?
Yeah, I barely rage. I don't rage. I get really sad, and then I just. Okay.
Cue the awe. All right, on 3. 1, 2,
No, no, no,
3.
no.
Aww.
That was really good.
I like all of us kind of just play for fun, you know. We like, I mean, realistically, when we do bad, that's like YouTube gold for gameplay videos. Like it's like, wow, I just did terrible. I should be so angry. And realistically, it's like, people are gonna laugh at this. I can laugh at this. Sweet. But in ranked, that's another story. People that watch my stream, I usually enjoy solo queue. Well, enjoy. I play solo queue, and like G-Bay said, just like. The things that come out of my mouth sometimes.
That's my secret, Cap. I'm always angry.
Can't you tell?
No, I just log into all my YouTube Smurfs and leave bad comments on all their videos.
Yes, sir. I like your tie.
It lights up when you talk. It's amazing.
Oh,
Is his head lights up too?
Yeah, it's great. Everybody look at him.
Turn it off. He's
No
having
one
a
can see
seizure.
that. It's just super.
It's just me going,
The stream doesn't know what's going on right now, but
Sorry.
So, this one, my name's Godfrey.
I got
Hello.
Hello.
Silver.
That's okay.
Is this like a
my,
silver anonymous like thing?
Silver anonymous. Yes, I'm sorry. This one's for Black Nola.
Hey.
I'm gonna be honest. Every single time a couple of weeks pass and I log on to the launch page and I see patch notes, 510, I go to the website, I skim through it, and I just sit there on YouTube. Where is my TLDR?
Yeah.
I have to get it. I need that. And my question is, how did it feel when, number one, you got searched by Riot and you were on, I believe it was All Chat, and I really feel like you made them start doing patch rundowns. How did that make you feel?
I feel pretty damn good about it. It was awesome. Not gonna lie. It was great because at that point when TLDR patch notes got popular, which by the way, the only reason TLDR patch notes exist is because of Lily over here.
God.
It was inspired by her. So, like
G-Bay said,
shout out to Lily
inspired.
Pichu. Otherwise, I wouldn't be up here. So let's all give her a
Thank
round
you,
of
Lily
applause.
Pichu.
No, but it feels really good, mainly because after like 2 years of making videos, I had found something that people were coming for and staying for. So I didn't feel like a complete failure because every other video I release is like this is horrible, kill yourself. Like, why are you making videos? I'm like, oh, come on, man. Like, I just, but now I'm at the point where I'm like bold to try new stuff, and it's because of TLDR patch notes. So I feel really like blessed to have people like you say or yell at me on Twitter, yo, it's been an hour, where's my TLDR? And it's just like,
I mean, I don't expect it, but I'm just waiting for it because I really love it.
yeah, deep down, I love it. Like, no matter how many people give me crap for it, it's great. Like, it means I'm doing something right. So thank you.
Please do not stop. Keep doing what you're doing.
Give him a round of applause. Yeah, give him a round of applause.
Yes, sir. Go ahead.
I want to start a flame war. So who do you think is the worst person or people in the YouTube community?
Whoa, now.
The League of Legends.
Yo,
YouTube
we
community.
are like a
Whoa,
happy
now.
family. Like,
Yeah,
And
love
why
each
is it
other.
I'll answer this question.
even if some of us like don't get along with others, like don't do that, man.
It's me.
Come on. Like,
Because I'm a horrible person.
All right,
No,
then,
like,
then we
I
can
don't
change
know.
it. Who's the best who's not on this panel?
oh, that's still like, if I say one person, someone else can be like, what?
The answer is
I
Hot
told you
Pepper
I wanna start a
Gaming.
flame war.
I love those
Oh,
guys.
are we sticking to like League though?
Oh, I mean, I don't know.
Oh.
Yeah,
Well,
yeah, League.
Jared works for that for Riot.
Yeah, Jared's awesome.
Yeah. That's true. Just say Jared.
I don't know. I mean, one of my favorite, I don't know, like I said before, one of my favorite YouTubers that's kind of up and coming right now in the League community is definitely Professor Milk or Guido. If you guys don't know Guido,
Guido's so good.
he makes a video series called Just Okay Guides, and they are hilarious. They're so funny.
I really look up to Spazzy. He's probably like
Spazzy's like
he's
the
an
YouTube
inspiration.
god.
He's great. Like, his community presence is awesome, and if I could get to half of the presence that he has in the community, I'll consider myself successful. So there's a lot of stuff I've modeled after him, and you know, I definitely don't have like a bust of his face like in my house, you know, that I worship. No, but he's super cool guy. He's been very helpful, and he's great for everybody. Everybody loves Spazzy.
I think the nice thing about Spazzy is that he's also like maybe one of the most pure of the huge YouTubers out there. Like, you hear the things about the Skype group with vote brigading or whatever that came up recently, and whatever controversy that's coming up in the community, he is like the one huge YouTuber that's never a part of any of that. He's just making videos.
Lily, did you have one?
Does it have to be League of Legends?
No, I don't think so.
particularly.
Oh,
Just
I
whoever
made it that way. Sorry.
Yeah. Miles just took over the moderator
I
panel.
look up to Domix a lot. I don't know if, yeah, he makes these animations, and they're just all so funny and simple, and I don't know, I really like that style.
Thank you very much.
Okay.
All right, young man.
Hello, hello.
Howdy.
Hello.
First of all, I'd like to thank all of you for coming down to Atlanta.
I'd
It's
like
a
to
great
thank
pleasure
you.
seeing all of you, especially
Thank you
down
for
in
being
the autograph panel. Quick question for Black and Nola.
Sure.
Could you give me a little Nar voice, the Shugi Shugi?
My voice doesn't go
Nar's
really
my
high,
favorite.
so-
Don't let me down.
No, just the way you say it in TLDR.
Shuggy Shuggy.
And second question, mostly for G-Bay. You did your 24-hour stream a while back. How on earth does a streamer kind of mentally prepare for that kind of process? Like, how do you keep playing the same game for 24 hours as much as we all love it, winning or losing?
The thing about 24-hour streams is they're difficult for. One of the reasons that they're difficult is because your body just starts to feel unhealthy when you go for like 12 hours without moving a muscle outside of your fingertips, you know? You really start to feel like, okay, this is not healthy for my body. I want to go out and exercise. And apart from getting up for like, you know, a 3-minute commercial break, if you want to have a commercial break, you don't really get to move that much, unfortunately. But in terms of playing the actual game, I don't know about anyone else who's done a 24-hour stream, but I enjoy League a lot, which is why I make videos about it, and I can play the game over and over. But when I do badly towards the end of the stream, because once you start getting to like the 18th hour, I think BoxBox sort of talked when he did like a 36-hour stream about saying he was like about a Platinum 1 player when he was 36 hours in. That's the really frustrating thing, is that your play starts to degrade just from your lack of sleep towards the end of it, and then you lose a lot more naturally because of it. And if someone throws out a negative comment, then that can start to get to you. But typically it's a very enjoyable thing. Like having other, like Trick2G stop past my last 24-hour stream, and it's really hard to actually see it all the way through. But it's something that's really fun, and I'm definitely looking to do more in the future.
Thank you, and I think I speak for all of us. We'd love to see Donkey somewhere on the con circuit. See him around.
Yeah, we all would. He's just sitting in Wisconsin making videos. We would love to see him come
What
out
you
to
can do is,
something.
I would love to see Duncan.
if there's panelists that aren't here that you would love to see, specifically at MomoCon or any con that's local to you in Atlanta, then just make sure that you email the con people and request that they be there. And that's all you can do. You got a year. You got 365 from tomorrow to write an email that says, "I would love to see Donkey next year." And you know, that's really all it is. It's really all about the fans. You know, that's what's up.
All right, thank you so much, guys.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Yes, sir.
All right, my question is, why do you guys not close the YouTube comments? Because I think it's obvious from everybody here that we all love you. So.
Wait, why do we not close?
Why don't you close?
Yes.
Why do you
There's
not
option.
turn off or disable comments?
Why do we or why don't we?
Why don't we? Or why do we?
I know some of you don't.
Oh yeah, I think most of us don't. Like, that's one of the biggest things is responding to your audience, right? So if you release a video and you're like, yeah, I'm gonna make videos for people to watch, and then just don't ever listen to what your audience thinks of you or engage with your audience at all, there's kind of no point really in releasing that content. At least from our perspective, we're very vocal.
Don't speak for me.
Yeah. My bad. I don't know. Like, engaging with our fans is the #1 thing for us. At least us personally. I don't know about you guys, but that's hands down. Like, comment sections, whether they're filled with bad things or good things, can be constructive. Whether, you know, even the most negative comments that are pure hate, you might find one speck of thing that's
like a speck of it.
one speck of thing that's like, okay, this guy's really mean and I don't like him, but I could maybe improve on this. Like, you know, so that's for us at least. That's, you know, engaging with fans is.
For me, honestly, the only reason that I don't turn off comment sections is because that actually hurts your YouTube channel a lot. One of the things about YouTube that to get your videos in more related videos and like out there more is having a lot of people comment on it is a pretty big thing. I know there are a lot of really big YouTubers out there. PewDiePie, I'm not too sure. I think he has approved comments on right now, but he turned off his comments for a little while. I think Total Biscuit still has his comments turned off. There's a lot of horrible issues with the YouTube comment system that a lot of people would love to see it reworked in some way. Like right now, one of the things about it is controversial comments, comments that get a lot of replies, are shown much more than upvoted comments. Like there was a video, I forget what it was, but there was a video recently that I saw where Dyrus commented on it and he had like 500 upvotes, but he had no replies, so that got buried really low while there was like one comment that just said some racist slur or something, but it had like 1 like from the guy posting it probably, but it got like 500 responses of people just calling him racist, and then that shoots up to the top. That's a really big issue that a lot of people would love to see reworked, but turning off your comment section, it has a huge negative connotation to it. When people come to a video and they see comments turned off, they just think that people were criticizing the video for being bad and the YouTuber didn't want to deal with that, so they turn it off. The same thing with like turning off likes and dislikes. Dislikes can really kill your morale, and they're a really big thing that a lot of people, like that's one of the reasons I like streaming so much, is because there's no dislike bar I have to worry about. But I guess to summarize though, there are a lot of consequences that come with turning the comments off, and in the end I think we all just sort of hope that the flaws the comment sections have, we hope that YouTube will do something about reworking the way that they're structured.
For those of you that don't know, if you can find articles on how YouTube's algorithms work towards showing your videos, but like this said, even if you have a subscriber, that subscriber may not see your videos if your video falls under certain categories that YouTube doesn't pick on, like if you don't have comment section enabled and things like that. Even people who have subscribed to you since the very beginning may not actually see your new videos, and it's kind of weird, but hopefully they fix it. Sir in the Caitlin hat.
So while I was standing in line, like all of my ideas were already asked, but so I'm gonna fall back on my last one. Out of all the LCS teams, who's your favorite?
TSM.
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 TSM. TSM. TSM.
CLG?
CLG.
CLG? Hello?
Go CLG. CLG.
Unicorns of love.
Thank you. CLG is my favorite because they were the first team I ever watched back in 2010
like you.
when they won the World Cyber Games.
Lily, what's
that
your
it?
favorite?
Thank you.
Mr. Ninja Ramus hat.
Hey, my question is,
Lean in and speak up. It's real hard to hear you.
my question is, what is your favorite League of Legends skin?
Star Guardian Lux.
Blue Lucian. It's the coolest thing ever. Lucian.
The new Aurelia skin, the Order of the Lotus Aurelia. I'm really excited for that one.
I don't know. It's hard. I like the what's the firework Jinx
Firecracker
skin?
Jinx.
Firecracker. Yeah. I just love Jinx.
You know, the pink Tarek.
or Rusty Blitzcrank.
Yeah, Rusty Blitzcrank.
Rusty Blitzcrank.
Also, I kind of want to shout out to like the Twitch viewers like that aren't here. Like, thank you for watching us
Yeah.
answer questions like over the internet.
Thanks for watching the stream. You guys are awesome out there.
We got time for just a couple more
Make it fast.
questions. Sorry.
All right. Good day, everyone in the panel. Good day.
Yeah. Go ahead.
Hello again.
Wait.
As we say, we need to do this fast. He's sipping
The
from his
drink was delicious. Thank you for asking that.
Yeah.
So anyway, you are all wonderful people. I'm very proud to have you all here in Atlanta. It is very honorable for us.
Thank
But that's
you.
not why I'm at here at this microphone.
Okay.
What I want to know why it takes 15 minutes to cook 1 minute rice.
Is that a question for me?
Can we do
Yeah.
Legally?
Can
I'm
you
not
answer
trying
that
to
for
like.
me?
It
Can you answer that
doesn't.
for me?
So I don't know why.
It takes me at least 15 minutes.
You should not be cooking anything then.
All I know is how to
that-
make hot chocolate and coffee, man.
I know how long it takes to make grits, because I'm from here.
I'm not a master on that. I'm sorry.
It's all good.
All right.
All right, thank you.
All right, thank you.
I want to know why.
Speak up.
Speak directly into the mic. Say it with your chest.
Everyone else, be
Say it
quiet,
with
please.
your chest.
I want your guys' input on how your quality of life will change if the League of Legends YouTubers just start to trickle out of business.
I'm gonna be straight homeless.
Basically.
How would you be financially burdened if you didn't have all that killer YouTube and Reddit money?
That's a misconception. We're broke.
I work 40 hours a week as a network administrator, so I would be fine. It would suck, but I'd find something else. You do what you got to do.
I'd be out of a job. I'd have to find something else to do.
I'd hire you. Can you cook?
Nope.
I need a waiter.
Can you cook 15-minute, 1 minute rice?
I think I'd still do YouTube. Like, there are other stuff I can do.
I don't know.
I think with music we can. I mean,
Yeah,
we
I
can pretty
mean, we
much
can-
cover anything.
yeah.
Like
Minecraft.
Yeah, we've actually been talking about thinking about doing Minecraft videos, like songs, not
Well,
just.
this
gameplay.
isn't a Minecraft YouTuber.
No, I'm just
panel.
saying, like, we have branching out, like,
But not
if
in this
League dies, which I don't even know if that can happen at this point. Like, that's way down the road. But
I don't know. I make sweet minimum wage GameStop money that I can.
Yeah, I mean, I work a full-time job. Black and Holly works a full-time job. Do you guys all have full-time jobs?
No,
as
I
well,
have a
except for
part-time
G-Bay?
job.
Or Lily? No.
I solely survive off of like Twitch.
Yeah.
Hands down, Twitch and streaming is like the only reason that I'm paying bills right now.
So you guys should follow these guys and subscribe to their channels on Twitch.
Please
We've got
do.
bracelets.
Oh yeah, we have wristbands too with our business cards.
The only
You
two
guys can
people
come
with
get them
full-time
after.
jobs are.
Yeah.
Thank you.
All right, thank you.
Thank you for your question.
Sir.
So this question was originally for Lily, but now I realize that I would really like to see all of you cosplay Sailor and Star Guardian Lux. Is that a thing you guys will do?
Oh, I would kill that. I would kill that cosplay. Have you seen my figure? I would kill it.
I'm not sure you guys are ready for all this jelly that I've got hidden behind here. I don't think anybody wants to see that, so I don't
No,
think it's gonna
I
happen.
want to see it.
Oh my God.
I think you look the best out of all of us.
If you give me $500 and a tuna sandwich, I will cosplay as
500, man! I'll do it for like 50.
American dollars.
If you give him the $500, I will provide the tuna sandwich.
I would have to be really drunk to do that.
So much man skin.
Yeah,
There's not a lot I wouldn't do for money.
Yeah, I mean, same here.
PG panel. PG.
Well, I'm not saying that. I'm just saying.
We
Trying
could
to
be
make a
couple.
living here.
Thank you so much.
That's all of you filthy minds.
All right. Shark Hat.
Shark Hat!
Okay.
Do you have a YouTube channel,
For a
Shark Hat?
Nah.
You should make a youtube.com/sharkhat.
Hey, good idea. Oh, but exactly. But for a shout out that people that have a 3DS, Black Anola's on there. I just got
Hey,
them.
we Street Pass. We're like married now.
I know exactly. You know.
You're like Miles and Sonny now.
They walk off stage.
Get over here. I didn't tell you you could leave.
Who am I kidding? We need
Okay,
this.
but the question was,
Really?
we just who would you cosplay? What League of Legends character would you cosplay at a convention?
Who would I cosplay?
Who would
like
you cosplay?
League of Legends or just
Yeah.
anything?
League of Legends, if that.
League of Legends. I would love to cosplay like
Lucian.
no, actually not Lucian because I'm pretty hefty. I would probably cosplay like Jarvan or Rengar. Rengar would be super cool.
Rengar would be dope.
Yeah.
Yes.
I'd cosplay Aurelia. I can pull it off.
I'd pay a tuna sandwich for that.
I was supposed to cosplay this convention as French Free in Italy, but my package never came. So French Free in Italy.
Cue the ah. 1, 2, 3.
Stop.
I would cosplay Star Guardian Lux.
Nice.
Okay. Yes. Okay.
I've been working on. Excuse me. Sorry. Panels make me gassy. I've been working on my Black Enola cosplay. Oh baby.
How's your oh baby?
Here we go. Oh baby.
Whoa.
That's
Not
it.
bad.
Okay.
Not bad.
I'm
Show 'em
coming
that
for your
style.
channel, dude.
Black Enola.
I'm gonna launch
Black
my
Enola.
channel
Show
half
'em how
Black
style.
Enola. Sorry.
You gotta reach deep down inside. You go like, oh baby.
Oh.
All right, wait, let me try.
Whatever.
Never underestimate the
Let's
power
try
of
to
the
get as
Scouts
many-
code.
Did I do it? Do I sound like Black Enola?
Yeah.
All right, we're gonna try to get through these as quick as possible. You
Oh, sorry.
go.
All right,
Shoot.
Speed run.
Shoot. Go.
Is this okay? I would just like to start by saying, please nerf Irelia. Just that needs to be known.
Amen.
And second, what's your favorite like online multiplayer game to play that's not League of Legends?
Right now, mine
If
is.
there is one.
RuneScape. 07 RuneScape is the best, man. That nostalgia is amazing.
Right now, mine is either GTA 5 online or Rust. Rust is very fun. Yeah. Dude, you're naked with a rock. You just get to run around. And there's voice chat. It's genius.
All of
That
my
game's
fantasies.
great.
I've been all up in that Witcher 3.
Yeah, Witcher 3.
He said online multiplayer though.
Oh, I was in.
Well, it doesn't matter.
Online multi. What is that?
Doesn't matter. Witcher 3.
I don't
Yes.
have enough friends to play online
Gwent.
multiplayer games.
For me, it's Super Smash Brothers for Wii U.
Is that everyone?
Is that everyone?
Oh, that's everyone.
I don't really.
Oh,
Pokemon Puzzle League. No one
Thank
plays
you.
that.
All right.
Timo Hat. Go.
Yes. No, seriously. I was just gonna come up and say, more than just precious stones, I will show all of you true power.
Would you like Black Enola's YouTube channel?
Actually, that was leading into I wanted to ask, well, Lily and Black Enola, because you guys don't really do a lot of voice acting
Okay,
too
cool,
much.
thanks,
Like, how much do you like doing voice acting on your videos, and what would you say for someone who's trying to do voice acting? So
Play to your strengths. Don't be afraid to experiment. But like, obviously, if you have a low register, don't try and do Annie. But if you have a low register like me, you can do Warwick. You could be like, it's only fun when they run, and just do crazy stuff like that. Don't try and do Timo if you can't do it.
At the same time, you can work on your range. Like, if you practice, you can improve your range.
I figured as much. I'm not gonna lie. One time I got hit with a football and I turned into Gnar. I'm not even kidding. I'm not even kidding.
That'll happen.
That's just science.
Thank you guys.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Did he signal? That's it. Oh yeah, last question. Sorry, y'all.
Sorry, guys.
Go ahead, young lady. Yeah, I know. It's your fault, Miles. Anecdotes.
As you guys might already know, Echo came to live on Thursday. I already bought him. Have you guys played him? What do you think of him, and what might you want to see in future champions?
I mean, we've been here, so we haven't played him. Like, I don't think I've ever even been on the PBE. So I've never. We're talking about Echo, right?
Echo, yeah.
Yeah, I've never even seen him.
I
in
live
game
here,
yet.
so I played him.
Yeah, okay. Aren't you
he's
cool?
awesome. He's probably a little
cool.
overpowered in my opinion, but I'm not G-Bay, so I would leave it to him to tell you what's strong and not.
It'd be nice to see an 80 carry without guns. Like, that'd be interesting to see.
You mean like Ash or
Twitch?
Yeah, something
or
like
Vayne,
Twitch or Vayne or.
You're a stupid head.
1v1 me, bro.
Oh my God.
1v1 me mid.
Guys,
All right,
9:30.
I think Echo looks cool. I think I like when Riot releases champions that have kits that are completely different from previous champions. I like the direction that they've gone with people like Echo, and I love it when they give new game mechanics that we haven't seen yet.
So I believe the question was, did you play him?
Yes, I did.
No.
The end.
We all flew in Thursday, so we haven't got a chance to play him yet, but he
I'd like
looks
to see
cool.
more, like,
Sorry to
music
cut it short,
champions would be
guys.
cool.
Sorry, I got to cut it short because we're
okay,
out of
JK.
time. Thank you guys so much for coming. Please give them a round of applause, guys.
Yeah, really quick, I just want to say, like, thank you guys all for being here. It means a
You're the
lot.
best.
Like, this has been our first panel, like, that we've ever been on. So thank you guys for being amazing people.
You're the best.
And hopefully we see you at our show at
Hold on,
9:30
guys.
in the Heroes room.
Before you guys leave, I want to take a video of this. I just want everybody on the count of 3 to crack their knuckles.
What?
Don't break your hands.
Oh, it sounds horrible. Okay, well.
We're cracking our knuckles, apparently. This is weird.
Not a second before. Mark everybody in this room. All right. 1, 2, 3.
Why would you do that? If you guys want wristbands, we'll be right out there giving them out.